Alright, folks, we are back with some more Half-Life 2.
Move on. Gotta clear out before they target us.
We're getting a move on. We are getting a move on. We just got a sweet new gun on our airboat. Well, I know it says it has 100 ammo, but it recharges, so essentially we just can't hold down the button. Hey, surprise, asshole! Now we actually have a decent-ish means to fight back. They're going to close the gate. Swing around. Say goodbye. Yeah, I wouldn't stand there if I was you. We can actually shoot the missiles down. I don't know if you noticed that one. Yeah, you can shoot the missiles down. You can also blow up the... That's nice. They're very clever, you know, not giving you the gun at the start of this. It's a really nice gameplay decision. Because, you know, it's like you're running. You have to run away, and then suddenly, oh fuck. God damn it. And suddenly it's like, yeah, we got this big ass gun now. So this is just a little side area over here. I think somewhere. Well, not that, but I think the G-Man is somewhere. Well, we probably missed him at this point, but I think he was up there, on like the walkways or something. Whoa, fuck! I thought I got all of those. Detected. Well, that's kind of annoying. That's alright. Normally there's like some music that only plays here in this area, but there. The bells, yeah. Yeah, it's just kind of weird. You can kind of hear it. Almost like a wind chime. It's like this is like the only place where that that happens. Yeah, so the G-Man was probably somewhere up there. I know he's around in this area. Anyway. Around there. Time to kill is very satisfying in Half-Life. Say, at least in Half-Life 2. You know, the Marines could get the Hecu Marines could get somewhat strong in Half-Life 1. Okay. just that one. Oh, this next part's a little annoying. Lots of people, they don't really realize where they're supposed to go here. This is not exactly apparent either, I must say. I feel like this is the one part that could have been improved. So you're supposed to get out of your boat, come around here. There we go. And blow that up. Not the most readily apparent solution. I feel like they should have like drew some attention to it with like a lambda symbol or something. Would be a little bit better, but I mean, obviously, if people eventually figured it out, it's just whenever I watch others play Half-Life, that's normally where they get stuck, on the airboat section anyway. Okay, this is helicopter boss fight time. We're just gonna swing around, get some, get some supplies. Before we trigger the helicopter. When we get close enough, it'll come. Also, again, look at the sky. You can see it's now almost night. Nice progression there. Okay, we're pretty okay. The helicopter drops the depth charges as well, so makes our life easier to clean those up now, so they don't get hit by a stray bullet from our friend here. I don't know how it carries all of the bombs that it does. Like, there's really no space for all of these to fit inside of it. Like, oh, hello. The most precise tool. Not really what you'd call in for a surgical strike. But yep, no more helicopter. I think there were some boxes of supplies back here somewhere. Okay. That looks like something over there. Suit power, that's good. Oh, because there is a secret area I want to be able to show you, where you basically need to be fully healed up and maxed out suit to get into it. So yeah, that's the dam over there. So just need to get on the other side of this. Whoa, come on. Okay. There we go. Let's see, I think, oh, there, back here. Yeah, here we go. So, we'll notice that that is open. We will need to get some stuff to climb up there. Trying to get this so it stands up. No, come on. So that it stands upright. Goddamn, I almost had it the first time. Oh my goodness. Yeah, physics. There we go. Okay. Physics. How does it work? Fucking me? Alright, whatever. This should be fine. Okay, there we go. Right, so we can actually go in here. The floor is the radioactive goop, so it will hurt us. Let me just make sure that the quick save button is the same as in other Half-Lives, because sometimes they... Quick save F6. Yep. Okay, that's good. There's no point in us taking this damage. What? Oh, I ran right past it. There we go.
We remember the free man. We are called Terminus.
Yeah, so this guy's just living his best life back here somehow. He's got some dead head crabs that he's cooking up.
There is no distance between us. No false veils of time or space may intervene.
And
We
he
see
says
you
some...
still in Black Mesa. Clearly we see you in the Nihilant's chamber. We bear witness to the bright eternity of the Nihilant's demise. You leap, you fall, we see you flash between the barriers. For a brief time you joined us, you are one between the worlds.
Some really screwy
Communion
things.
of the vortescence and that other, a deeper mystery, no deeper than the void itself. We cannot forget those whose cords you cut. Forgiveness is not ours to bestow. Unity of purpose, the shattering of common shackles, a single road we tread. Your song we sing and shall sing for eternity, no matter the consequences of this struggle. You have brought us grief and jubilation beyond measure. We are there still in observance of your final stroke. While our only scattered at your feet, you severed the vocal cord that bound the Nihilants to life and to us. That sharp
He just
spur
goes
of
on
hope
and
has
on.
not dulled to this day. For once the lesser master lay defeated, we knew the greater must also fall in time. With you besides us, a talisman of victory, the day of freedom draws nigh. Your bright face obscures your darker mask. We call you Sib, although your mind and meaning are a mystery to us. Far distant eyes look out through your... Something secret steers us both. We shall not name it.
He's referring to the G-Man there.
We have endured these chafing bonds for years. Further servitude seemed intolerable. How often have we slipped our yoke only to find it choking us again? Let this war end in either total victory or our extinction. No further compromise shall we allow. We take our stand beside you here upon this miserable rock. The way ahead is dark for the Mossman. What seems to you a sacrifice is merely to us and us.
You get the idea. We're gonna leave him to his musings. Okay. That kind of hurt. That kind of hurt. But yeah, so that's the singing Vortigaunt. That's what people call that. Just hanging out back there, living his best life. Just have to be a little careful. Since we don't have that much health. There'll be some more people inside. Of course. Lots of goodies though. Okay, get loaded up again, and there we go. Alright. Now, I believe, yeah, you can see the G-Man right there. Kind of saying, hey, over here. And if we go over there, well, he's gone, as always. Here. Hold this, which will open up the thing on the dam. And now we have to go get our boat. Because we have to jump off of, whoops. Have to jump off of that to get through it. That's alright, I'm not too worried about accidentally shooting that because there's plenty more of them inside. Where there was, there they are. Yeah, we can only carry 3 of them this time around. Kind of a shame. Since in Half-Life 1 you could carry like 10 of those suckers. That's alright though, I guess they figured that's a little extreme. Who really needs 10 things? We'll just fly through the air majestically like an eagle. Because that is exactly how that goes. Back Mesa East. kind of ballsy for them to be camped out right here when they have like a little combine stronghold right over there, or outpost, or whatever you want to call it. We'll make our way in here.
You've got something. Okay, it's human. Hello? Take it easy in there. You're safe now. But you'll have to forgive the scanning process. We can't take any chances. Dr. Freeman? Gordon Freeman? Is that you? You've made it here this quickly. Well, Eli is going to be amazed, not to mention relieved. I'm Dr. Mossman, Dr. Judith Mossman. I've been hearing about you since long before the Black Mesa incident. Oh, Black Mesa. I do so envy you working with Eli and Dr. Kleiner when they were at the top of their field.
Nah, you wouldn't want to work there.
There we go. You can come through now.
All you'd be doing, well, first of all, if you were in Black Mesa, you would have
I'll take you down to
died.
Eli right away. He would never forgive me if I kept you waiting.
But
We could certainly use the extra help around here. We've covered a lot of ground in the last few months, but things would go so much faster if we had more people with your training.
yeah, I'm an expert at pushing
We're
buttons.
closing in on a reliable local teleport technology. Something the Combine still hasn't mastered. Eli thinks their portals are string-based, similar to our Calabi-Yau model, but they failed to factor in the dark energy equations. They can tunnel through from their universe, but once they're here, they're dependent on local transportation. If they knew what we were doing with entanglement...
If they knew.
Oh. Listen to me, I sound like a postdoc. I'm just so excited to think that we'll finally have the chance to work together.
So, elevator. Oh, I
Where
just
was
needed
I?
to
Oh,
walk in a
yes.
little bit.
Dr. Kleiner compressed the Zen relay far beyond anything he imagined at Black Mesa. We figured out how to use Zen as an unexpressed axis. Effectively a dimensional
I love the
slingshot,
chef Vortigaunt's
so
there.
we can swing around the border world and come back in local space without having to pass through. Oh, here's Eli now.
All right, good. You keep right on.
Eli, look who I found in the airlock.
Gordon Freeman. Let me get a look at you, man. My God, you haven't changed one iota. How do you do it?
Well,
Now, let's see. The last time I saw you, I sent you up for help after the resonance cascade. I never thought it would take you this long to get back to me.
well,
Welcome to the lab, anyway. It's not Black Mesa, but it served us well enough.
It's going to be a lot more like Black Mesa with Gordon here to help.
Right you are. MIT graduates are few and far between these days. We'll get you out of that hazard suit and back into your lab coat where you belong.
Let me just finish up some work and I'll see what I can dig up. Dr. Freeman, it's been a real honor. I'm looking forward to working together.
Feel free to look around.
yeah, I don't know what the hell that thing is. There's Eli's family. That's Alex there, the baby.
You remember my wife, Ozian, don't you?
Nope, I don't.
That picture and Alex were all I managed to carry out of Black Mesa. We've almost got that portal working again. But I wouldn't blame you if you didn't volunteer for the next trial run.
We have some newspapers. Portal
He's
storms
the
continue.
administrator of this whole vile business now. He ended the 7 Hours War by managing Earth's surrender. The Combine rewarded him with power.
Yes, we have some old newspaper headlines. 7-hour war. That's when the Combine first came through. It took them 7 hours to completely overrun all of humanity's defenses.
Gordon,
Oh,
the
whoa.
Vortigaunt said you were here. I can't believe you made it so quickly on foot.
I believe he broke your record, honey.
Well, he earned it. I guess you proved you can handle yourself out there.
It's just a lot of
There's
talking
nothing
right now.
Gordon can't handle, with the possible exception of you.
Dad, please.
Anyway.
Take a look at this, Gordon.
Black Mesa all over again. PTSD flashbacks. Anyway, so I was talking. I think I might have briefly touched on this when I was playing Alex and picked up a newspaper there. But yeah, 7 hours for humanity to get killed. Breen negotiates their surrender, humanity's surrender, and they make him the puppet dictator in return. We can go like this. Woo.
Alex,
Or like this.
on watch.
Woo.
The void wants to relieve me so I could come see Gordon. Anyway, I should be in here working on the portal.
I have the repairs well in hand.
Turn it off.
Someone misjudged the capacity of the Combine thyristor.
Are you blaming me?
No, not at all. It was a calculation error, not a mechanical problem.
Then maybe you should let me do the calculations next time as well as installing it.
Alex, really? Sometimes I think you deliberately misunderstand me.
Alex, why don't you take Gordon along and give him some practice with the gravity gun?
Sure. Come on, Gordon. Let's go have some fun.
The zero-point energy field manipulator is not a toy, Alex.
Not a toy.
Let's get out of here.
Disapproving look.
So I see you've met Dr. Mossman. She's one of the main reasons I spend so much time outside. You should hear her drone on about how it should have been her in the Black Mesa test chamber that day. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be talking behind her back. It just gets a bit claustrophobic down here. That's the old passage to Ravenholm. We don't go there anymore.
Oh, and why is that? Hmm?
Come on.
Spoiler alert, we definitely go to Ravenholm. If you listen closely, the doors slamming there, that sound effect, that's those big ass pistons in Portal when they hit the ceiling, like that.
So,
That's
here we
the
are.
same sound effect.
Scrapyard. This is a gravity gun my father was talking about. You can call it the zero-point energy field manipulator if you really want to. It's designed for handling hazardous materials, but we mainly use it for heavy lifting. Give it a try.
Don't mind if I do.
The primary trigger emits a charge. You can punch stuff and send it flying. I found it
All
handy
in
for
good
clearing
time.
minefields.
So, look up here, we have an old
The
HEV
secondary trigger lets you grab things.
charger plate,
You can throw them with the primary.
straight
Once you
from
pick
Black
something
Mesa.
up, you can drop it gently by pressing your secondary trigger again. Pick up some stuff and toss it.
So, drop it, pick it up, blast it, it's full.
You can also pull stuff over from a distance.
But yeah,
Try grabbing those barrels from that ledge up there.
fun little Easter egg. Grab the barrel.
All right.
Way ahead of you.
Right.
She was gonna say pile up some stuff and get up here, but beware of dog. Alright, we're gonna wrap it up here, I think, because we're almost out of time and this can take a little while. So we're gonna wrap it up here. When we come back, we'll meet dog. So thank you all for watching as always. We'll see you in the next one when we come back with some more Half-Life 2.